everyone, welcome back. So my content, it's been a bit Sylvia Plath recently. I thought I'd do like a fun up-tempo video, and even though I'm still not on Tinder, I thought I would decode Tinder for people out there. And this is what I think men mean when they put in their profiles. Just gonna rattle through them. So, when a guy says he's looking for someone adventurous, he doesn't mean he's looking for someone to go skydiving with. When a guy says that they're looking for someone adventurous, what they mean is they're looking for someone to have anal sex with. Men do this for two reasons. I think the first reason men do this is because they obviously can't put on their profile looking for anal. That's not really going to get them a lot of matches, is it? In the same way that when a female's been hurt, she can tend to put on her profile not looking for time wasters, not looking for F-boys, not looking for players, because she's been hurt and she's setting her standard of, I don't want that to happen to me again. When men put this on their profile, it's usually in response to their sexual needs not being met in their previous relationship. So what they do is, off the bat, they set their sexual standard of, this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for, because they don't want that again. A lot of guys, they'll kind of just tell you how they'll feel over text. Sometimes they get a false sense of intimacy over text. And one guy was talking to me and saying that his last girlfriend was really boring in bed and that's why he wanted someone adventurous. This guy is not going to be happy with Missionary Friday. This guy is going to want to be kinky, etc. And as long as you know that that's what he wants and that's what you want to do, then fine. But yeah, that's why guys put adventurous, because they're still acting the parameters of not wanting to come across as a complete arsehole, basically. And number two, when guys put open to a relationship but also not adverse to casual getting to know someone or a friends with benefits type of situation. These type of guys absolutely do my head in, because these guys don't really know what they want. I think what you need to be careful with is that, like I said in my last video, a lot of guys will use that as a pull, because girls will pick up on the, oh, he wants a relationship part, but the girls will miss the cue that the guy also is looking for casual. And if you're honest, this type of guy, you're more than likely to get played by this guy. Because what a guy can do is you'll start seeing him and then he'll kind of pull back and be like, yeah, but I said on my profile that I wanted casual. Can you imagine if a girl put on their profile, I'm looking to find Mr. Right, but I don't mind shagging around in the meantime? A girl wouldn't put that on a profile. But it seems to be for a guy, they can put that, it's acceptable, which for some guys might be true, but you just have to be careful that you're not going to get played by a guy like this. He's trying to appeal to all available options, basically, to get sex. That's what it's come down to. It's kind of a blanket, broad approach of, well, if I say that, I'll attract the girls that want a relationship, and if I say this, I'll also attract the girls that want a friends with benefits situation. Number three, when a guy says, I am not looking for a relationship, take him at his word, he is not looking for a relationship. There's not really much else to say about that. If he's being open and he's saying that, just trust him on that. Do not waste your time trying to get a guy to like you, because he does not want the same thing as you. Number four, when a guy says, I'm not on here a lot, just DM me on Instagram. The type of guy that does this, it's either two things. First one, it's a red flag. It means he has a girlfriend, because a guy knows that he can't be swiping on Tinder a lot, you know, when he's around his girlfriend. But if he's on Instagram, she's just going to see that he's on Instagram. And for me, it's just an absolute red flag when people do this. When guys do this, you tend to get caught up with a lot of guys that are obsessed with how you look and they want to see as many pictures of you as possible. They're not interested in getting to know you as a person at all. And also, it's another form of Bumble, isn't it? It's another form of a man being lazy and letting the woman do all the legwork and messaging him, initiating. Because you're going to get stuck with the lazy guys that don't have any initiative, or you're going to get caught in a load of drama with a guy that already has a girlfriend. Either way, avoid the guys that want to move social media platforms straight away. All it is they want to see, oh yeah, are you ticking all the boxes looks wise before they get to know you? And you're just going to get caught with a shallow, lazy man. The same with Mr. No Pics. A guy that doesn't have pics, he has a girlfriend, he has something to hide. Whether or not he's not comfortable with how he looks physically, or he already has a girlfriend, not putting pics up on Tinder is an absolute another red flag. If you see anyone without pics, anyone that's like, yeah, I'm in the Secret Service, can't put my pics up, just literally just ignore them and swipe left on them. They're an absolute waste of time. I think they're the main ones I can think of off the top of my head. If you like my videos, please subscribe and see you next week.